Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Walking Dead Ted with the Strike Force channel coming at you live for the Xbox One. Today's broadcaster, guys, I decided to come and do a bit of more Final Fantasy. Do some DLCs and that, and some side quests and whatnot. Hope you like what you see. Hit that follow button. Like what you see, hit that follow button, comment, like, subscribe. If you're watching back on YouTube, you know the usual routine. I've already completed these episodes anyway, guys, so you'll have extras that you wouldn't have for the first time. Right, guys, so sorry about the noise before, just the kids going out and that, so hopefully enjoy this gameplay. As I said before, I've already played them and I've already completed them, so I have, like, for Gladio, I have his extra skills in that you don't actually get until you've already completed it, so that's why you'll see him use his glaive arts, extra glaive arts. So, here you go, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, Oni, how's it going? Everybody, whoever's watching this, please be sure to, give my friend Infinite Oni a follow. It's, Infinite and Oni with a 0 instead of an O. If you're watching back on YouTube, give him a follow as well, guys. Yeah, see? It's, what I mean with the Dual Master glaive attachment.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him... Blade Master.
Ah. Alright. I didn't know that. Hope it's alright now. Thanks for the host as well. Oh, cool. That's good job, mate. Well done. Hope you and Missy's gonna be happy with that one. Yeah, so guys, basically, hang on, 2 secs. Hey, Cortana. No, she's not gonna pay any attention to me. So just turning my TV down, guys, so we don't get any feedback loop. Ah, that's alright then. Yeah, so basically guys, for all those who haven't actually played Final Fantasy yet, or any of the DLCs, on the main game of Final Fantasy, the 4 guys that you get to control is there's 4 guys. You get to control Prince Noctis, and he walks around with his 3 buddies, Gladiolus, which is this guy here. You get to his friend Ignis, which is like his confidant and things like that, and his best friend from school, Prompto. They decided to let different DLCs come out so you could actually play as each one of these characters. This is Gladiolus' episode. So, because in the main game Gladiolus goes away for a while and everybody was wondering what actually happened to him. This is basically telling you what happened when he went away from the main story mission. And then the next one after this is episode Prompto, that we'll be playing in a little bit. And then basically after that, towards Christmas time, they'll be letting you play as Ignis. I don't really know why they're taking so long in between them. Come on. You can attack me or what? Oh, thanks for that, honey. I appreciate it. Yeah, basically have my basically watching the chat through my Viv bot at the moment, so I've got my Viv bot on my laptop so I can see all the chat and everything else that's going on.
Gladio? Yeah, who do you think it is? Catch you at a bad time. Are you here yet? Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest. Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Sure. So,
Plus,
are you ready to move out? Of course.
it's quicker to do this.
What about you? Are you mentally prepared? Of course. We'll be right over. About time.
Plus, it's quicker to do that.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks. Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master? I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power. Then answer my question. Are you ready or not? You think I would have called you here if I weren't? So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Let us know if everything's running alright, guys, as well. Is the mic working alright? Is the game volume okay?
Barely. Let's move.
No problem, buddy. Anytime.
Did you tell your friends why you were taking off? Just said it was business. Didn't want them getting all worried about me. Or knowing your pride took a beating. All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
Basically, guys, as well, if you're playing Episode Gladio for the first time, there's an achievement if you pick up all items that you see. Or a trophy if you're playing on PlayStation.
They're alive. Not for long.
No, not for long.
Too slow. It's over.
Men who haunt these grounds, following our leader in death. Not when our souls rage, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? To test those determined to become the King's shield and prepare them to inherit
There is a challenge I've not managed to do yet, and it's to go through the whole DLC and get 1,000,000 points, and that's just by blocking and attacking and that. I haven't actually managed to do it myself yet, but I will get there.
Pathetic.
Ow. And not do things like that.
It's over. Hard and fast.
It's a little bit awkward sometimes to get like well-timed attacks, because sometimes you're not quite sure when they're going to attack and you have to counter it with the X button on the Xbox, and then counteract with the B button.
Only way to go is down.
Now you see when I'm fighting this dude here, one of his major play parts called dual wield. You won't actually get that the first time you play the game.
Pathetic.
Because basically if I do get it, I'll take this monster out virtually straight away. Come on.
Too slow.
Come on. He's gonna kill him by the time I get a chance to do it.
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Yeah. See, I didn't even get a chance to use it because he'd basically lost all his health. But you use the Maelstrom first, and then once that attack's done, then you can use dual wield. Hope you're enjoying it so far, guys. Please feel free to chat and ask questions.
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
If you like what you see, hit that follow button.
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
That's cool. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Just bear with me a sec, guys. Just doing something quick. Right, here we go, guys. Basically, with this first fight, guys, there's nothing much you can really do with him. It's just because he basically kicks your ass the first time.
Force alone is able to impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for the... In that case, let the trials begin. So the Blade Master. He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
Hey guys. So basically that dude just kicked my ass, but that's part of the storyline anyway, so you're supposed to do that. With that much you can't really do much about that cutscene. It's pretty much automatic, so you just have to let him kick your ass. So
Rest here while I can.
picked up.
Might as well.
Just saving it. See?
Master isn't here to train you, he's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me.
Tell me more.
So, what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield. But he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did,
But
maybe he didn't.
yeah, because
Whenever you're ready.
this guy is called
Keep
Cord
your eyes and ears
Immortal.
open.
Done and done.
He's the only ever person that's ever been able to do this trial that I'm doing.
Pathetic.
Sorry about the noise in the back. I do apologize.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness. But do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Hard and fast!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Not good. They keep on coming.
Really? See, because some of them will be easy to block. And then you know when they're coming. We can't hold it in all the time because as you can see, the stamina runs down too quick. But other times you'll be blocking every couple of seconds and counteracting every couple of seconds. See, what? Just decided to go and hit him. It's a bit of a pain, but I'll get used to it. Because I actually found Prompto's one a little bit easier.
What's this? A trial. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
So, yeah, go through these trials as well. In this one, fight different, harder, virtually same enemies, but some of them will be bosses and that. And now I have to fight them on my own.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await.
Prove your might, and our power shall be yours.
See?
Any last words?
I've done my dual wield there. I wanted to do it on the boss, but obviously... Really? You're no good now. Yeah. First trial is actually pretty hard.
Our power goes
These trials are harder
now,
if you don't
young
have the
warrior.
dual wield thing.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice, and for the pick-me-up.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself. Rest up while you got the chance.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No. You want to know why?
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as Shield of the King. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone?
A little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Yep. So it gives you a little bit more of Gladio's backstory. That his dad took on the trials and that. Now he's basically doing a rite of passage, doing them as well.
Hello, mate. Oh.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
This place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
Yep, so I can get to use these big columns just because he's a big guy. So it actually kills them smaller ones in one blow. And them ones. And you also get like a trophy as well, guys, for picking up all these columns and using them. Well, basically not so much as using them, as long as you pick them up. You still get the trophy for it. Put it down, Gladio. Thank you.
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't.
Right. Another room where I have to fight a lot of enemies somehow. Because Cole wants to test me. And this time, I gotta face a dinosaur. My dragon type ring.
How many moons has it been? Since our last visitor, far more than I can count.
Come on in.
Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Ow. You tickled me. Yep, just hit him with these pillars. Really? Those dragons think they can hurt me without. Oh look. This dragon's gonna die in a minute. Here we go. He dead.
Any last words?
Oh, actually he managed to survive that. Fucking hell. Yeehaw, Grandma. Right on, cowboy. I'm biting it now. Oh, was. Just done my ultimate move on him and he still managed to survive. Really? Frickin' bird. Yep, he did. You know you did. Yep, I hope you're enjoying it, guys. As say, if anybody else wants to, feel free to comment. Hit that follow button, anything at all. If you're watching back on YouTube, guys, as I said before, check out his Infinite Only stream. He's in here. He's just doing some stuff. Yep, see, he's still there. He's just doing some stuff. Yay, pick. What? Why wouldn't it let me pick up that column? Oh, because you can't pick up that column. I thought you were able to. Never mind.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Yes. Mysterious voice. Yeah, see, guys, that there, it says, Gladio has completed the second of the soul trials. He can now perform the Maelstrom Glaive Art. I already have it, but if you were playing it for the first time, you would have just earned it, earned it. So, yep, so as you can see as well, I'm only halfway through the DLC and I've been streaming nearly 48 minutes, considering I didn't really start straight away. But says on there 48 minutes, for according to Wisebot. I've only been streaming 35 minutes, so
look ahead, for the shield of the king must safeguard our future. creature.
Alright, boys, calm down. There's plenty of Gladio to go round.
Skills shared by these souls have been passed down for generations. The shield of the king would do
I
well.
like doing that move, it's so funny.
Hard and fast! Just like I taught you. Ready? And raring to go! Any last words?
I think I just slightly obliterated him. Slight overkill. It was his vote call. He started it. If he hadn't attacked me, he would have still lived. Well, technically undead. No. Not zombies. Well, technically. No, they're just dead warriors that Gilgamesh brings back to life to distract me. But obviously it's not working. Get off, get off, get off. Alright, fucking hit me. Stop tickling me, boys.
Gotta say, this place ain't like anywhere else in Lucis.
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within. They all meet with the same fate, as will you.
I don't think so.
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served. Your age has forgotten the horrors of war.
Yeah, if you
by the king and drunk off the complacency of peace.
if you get a chance to later on it, I don't know if you want to do it on the chat here, but if you want to message me on Messenger or something and let us know
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
the details of how Missy's gonna
Everyone loves an underdog.
like, about Missy and that if you want. It'd be good to see Missy get home and everything. Right. Behave yourselves. Really? Hey, there's the dinosaur.
Too slow.
Come on. We run right past it.
You're mine! Let him have it! Any last words?
Yep, might be about right.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
Yeah, that's cool, mate, no problem.
Pathetic.
Luck mode activated. Put it down. I don't think the mobile is working. Yeah. You would have thought they would have put some stuff over there, because it's a big massive area over there. But, oh well. Right, let them rest at their rest.
Might as well take a break.
And I'm going from... Be right back, guys. Hey peeps, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the Tempering Grounds. You said it's been 30 years. Were you ever immortal then? If you want to know, I'll talk.
Cheers.
The Blade Master. What was he like?
I don't remember much, except for those eyes. They pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like he
Hey, how's it going, Matt?
moved even before I did. Try as you may,
Matt,
no fooling those eyes.
FG 9575254. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Back to the trials.
Feel free to chat and ask questions. Like what you see, hit that follow button.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Another demon.
Too slow. Just like I
touch. Ready? And raring to go. Any last words?
Yep.
Hard and fast.
Die, War Demon.
It's over.
The penultimate trial awaits. Prove to them you are prepared to serve as the shield of the chosen king.
Yeah.
Too slow. It's over.
Alright. Cool.
Hard and fast.
Guess that is a no.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive
Guess that's a
none,
no.
not
Do
even
do
himself.
do.
Yeah, easier said than done.
No. This is I'm not restarting my laptop. Why would I want to restart my laptop for? I'm using it for my chat. Bloody laptop asking me if I wanted to restart. Hello, monster.
The shield is bold, shrinking before none. Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
Try this. Any last words?
Really? He can be awkward, is he? Even with my main move, he managed to block it all. That's cool. I completely understand if that's the way you want to play it. Haha, bitch.
Try this.
He's out there. There.
Any last words?
Really? That's twice I've just done that one and it's killed me. Only managed to block both of my main attacks. This game's been awkward to me.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Yeah, now the final trial awaits you all.
Nice work. Maybe you've got what it takes after all.
Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True. And the Blade Master is a more formidable foe than any you've faced thus far.
Better rest here while I can.
Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, that'll be about right.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
Yeah.
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat, my hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. But stuck.
It's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
Yep. Here's he was basically one of the King's Shield sort of thing. Right, peeps, so let's go. Let's see what this brings me.
Come here to die, have you?
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he could not succeed, I see no hope for you.
Be nice, isn't he?
That guy must have left quite an impression when he laid it flat on his face.
So
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
So, peeps.
There's a chill in the air.
Ha ha ha.
You better be ready for me.
Yep. So basically, in layman's terms, guys, there's these trials that they have. Only Core, the guy that was with me, survived them before. No one else, everybody else is basically kafruffed it. That's why he was warning me before I come in here. So, once I step onto that bridge, guys, it's boss time. Let's go, peeps.
I'm here.
Brandishing your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
Look, Trevor.
I ain't afraid of you.
With every passing second, the fear in your heart grows greater still.
So what do? Just roll over and die?
Yes. Why else would you have come here if not to join the other lost souls?
Because I've got what it takes. And I'm gonna prove it.
Blind reliance on strength alone will was your weakness of will. Countless disappointments may be left here. And so shall you.
No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you unworthy.
One lucky hit. Come on. Ah, fuck, I was looking at the chat. I got distracted.
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve, too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now. Hope was right about that. It's a hell of a lot tougher. Nothing can stop me now.
This dude's been awkward. Dude's just hiding. Wasn't as much trouble last time.
Try this! Any last words?
Yeah. Suck it, bitch.
I kneel before no man. Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The Chosen King should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean...
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But... I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
You made it.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Good.
Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
Oh. There we have it, guys.
So that's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Nock from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, then he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the Chosen King to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break!
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
There we go, guys. So, that was episode Gladio, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So, return to title, yes. Final Fantasy for fans and first timers. Don't be a one timer, be an every timer, as my friend Wade would say. Haha. And this is episode Prompto. So it is. Thank you for playing episode Prompto. Acquired Lionheart, Trigger Happy, and Thunder Attire. I've already done it on easy. Normal, guys, so I'm just going to do it on easy this time for the sake of the stream. As you can see there, I've got all that stuff for completing it the first time. You'll get it when you complete it too. Got 26% remaining, which gives me 58 minutes left on the track and on the laptop. So I reckon I'll carry on. For buddies out, the family's out at the moment, they're enjoying themselves. So make the most of it. Don't normally stream during the day, so as you'll notice as well, guys, they've improved on the graphics a little bit. Several days later. I'm assuming that's after he got pushed off the train. But what I want to know is just how to get the clothes. I've seen a few people ask that same question. Oh, there's a point as well, guys. My nephew's just started up his own YouTube channel called MP Productions. Has a video on there called No Vlog MP Productions. It's easier to type it in, like No Vlogs, because apparently there's a lot of MP Productions on there. So if you type in No Vlog, it's a youngish, like a teenager type boy with glasses, and yeah, he's my nephew, so make sure you give him a follow, guys, and shout him out and that. Trying to build his channel up, just spreading the love and giving support and that. What I'll do is when I put the video up on YouTube, I'll put a link in the description for a link to his channel. So
What a way to go.
I'll do that now actually, while they're in the cutscene.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
It's gone. What is this place?
Research log here 722, day
Yeah.
189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance.
Sorry guys, I just realised my mic was on mute. Check out their channel and give them some support in that.
Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry.
Scanning production.
Oh, hey, Oni. Welcome back, buddy.
05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production.
Cool, classic gardening.
Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your...
He's a really cool villain, I think.
Shut up.
There's a guy I watch on YouTube called Final Fantasy Peasant, and he's right about it. And one of the best villains they put into like these Final Fantasy games.
Will help heal that broken heart of
Mm.
yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are.
Yeah, so as I said before, guys, this is Prompto's one. You got his gun, and you got his blade at the moment, but you can pick up other weapons, so we'll show you that as we go through. That's the Vest Point.
Bring it on.
Yeah, so basically you saw most of the guys, you saw the Gladio one, now this is the Prompto one. And now all we have to do is wait for the Ignis DLC. 1 hour 18 minutes left on my charge.
Research log, year 722, day 294. I acted on the proposal mentioned in my log of day 189. My attempts to infuse the troopers' Magitech cores with demonic energy proved successful. Only in the most basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I've decided to take a different approach. Rather than relying on demons to power the Magitech infantry, why not use humans instead? Frankly, I had never considered employing my fellow man in any Magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the Plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle, and I've no intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments? I can't let them find me.
Now, as you can see, I have one of his weapons now.
Day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldier suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? Little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids?
Crazy one. Just put that out there. So if you want to use it, see?
Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Ready or not? Hey!
That's just like overkill. So you can't go to the and I take it she wants to be back as soon as possible, basically. Yeah, that's understandable, because I know there's a website called EasyJet.com, and if you book it for a couple of days or a couple of months in advance, you can actually get the flight cheaper. But I know that you're trying to get it home as soon as possible, so I don't really know how much it would be through them, you see. But I know they're cheaper than most of the other flights. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to cough in your ears. Yeah. EasyJet ones are over here, but I'm not too sure if they go over to America and everything, so I'm not even sure if it'd be handy for you, mate. Get it off.
Snatched!
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Not good! I've just gotta find my way out.
Right, guys, I'm gonna have to find the nearest safe point, guys, and then I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. I was gonna try and do both of the streams today, but kids are bugging me to go on the Xbox, so it's about for later on. I'll gladly I'll pop back later on, guys. Hope you can sort things out and everything. Oni, I appreciate the hosts and the retweets and the host and the retweet and everything. Thanks, guys, for everything. I'm just gonna find a save point and then I appreciate it, guys. Thanks very much.
So cold.
I know.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Yeah. I'll check it out in a sec properly. Just give me a second. Alright. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Thanks for the host on and for the retweets and that. Catch you guys all later. Peace out. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all next time.
There was a lady on the end there.
Daddy, can I go yet? But she asked if the reason was okay. She tried to help.